Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, One Mom Plus 3 TV, and I'm back with another video. Now, it's almost 12 o'clock. Yes, I know you guys are probably wondering, well, I'm going to be cooking dinner at 12 o'clock. So, just one. So, I'm cooking dinner. Well, I'm actually making 2 meals, and, the reason why I'm making the 2 meals is because certain people don't eat avocado. I'm making myself avocado pasta, and they're going to be having black bean fried tacos. Oh, jeez, excuse me. Yeah, so that's what they're going to be having. I have my small pan here for my black beans that are going to go in there. Lolly, come in here. I don't know why she is so ashamed to come in here with me. Lolly, come here. So I'm going to be adding some oil to my pot for my pasta. And then once the water heats all out of my cast iron skillet right here, I'm going to put oil in there for my flour tortillas. Why you don't want to come in here with me?
I'm watching.
No, come in here. You can bring your phone.
I do videos.
Well, you're helping me cook, so. And then when I need something, I need you to grab it. I can't fuck with those. Ew. Please don't play that. I don't want to get copywritten. So, I didn't tell you guys why I am making dinner so early. Well, me and my girls and a couple friends, we're going to a fair and to the farmer's market to get some fresh produce. And it all takes place at my daughter's school. And we're going to do that. They're going to have some fun activities. Of course, we're not really going to partake in the food there. That's why I said we're going to eat early before we go. Because I don't want to take part in their food because they're having hot dogs and burgers and stuff like that. Maybe if they have treats or something, we can, get some of that. But you guys know that we're on our... So, I got me some kosher salt. I found some at the Dollar Tree. So, I got some. If you guys want a tour of my pantry, my freezer, and stuff like that, of all the new stuff that I bought for my family to last us the entire month, plus another month. I want to say about 2-month basis. I spent about $400 on everything, and I still have about $300. Let me put more. I still have about $300 in my budget for the groceries for the 2 months. Because if you guys don't know, I like to shop about 2 months at a time. I don't like to shop really month to month like that. It just defeats the purpose. But I wanted to make sure that as a family, we had enough on hand and enough to sustain our lifestyle here, just in case anything goes wrong and we're unable to get out and live life, So, my pot is boiling. My pot right here is heating up. I'm going to go ahead and add in I try to make meals fairly good. Yesterday we had cheese pizza. On my side, I put, let me show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. Ooh, where did they put them? Baby, I'm amazed by you. Touch me, I'm amazed. Where are my sun-dried, whatchamacallit? Oh my god. I don't know what they did with them. Well, anyways, I have sun-dried tomatoes and mushrooms on, where are them sun-dried tomatoes? And they're so good.
Sun-dried tomatoes up here.
Yeah. Please don't rip it. So, I have these sun-dried tomatoes. I just took one sun-dried tomato and I just chopped it up. And I chopped up some mushrooms and I had it on my cheese pizza. And then we had ramen. Ooh, we had ramen noodles. We had shrimp. Let me show you because I still have one extra up here. We had these top ramen noodles and we had one egg cut up in there. And we had green onions and the shrimp flavor seasoning. And we ate this with chopsticks with pizza last night. And then you guys seen the night before when we had the Alfredo. And I had the mussels with the shrimp and the Alfredo. You guys seen that. But you guys didn't see the ramen because we were doing a whole bunch of shopping yesterday again from the previous night. And yeah. I might put this in my avocado pasta. That's why I was just showing you because it was so good. Let me turn this heat down. And then I gotta turn on this side. So, we're gonna go back here. I'm gonna add just a tad bit of water. A tiny bit. About 2 tablespoons of water. And then I'm going to add in black beans to the pot. About 2 cans of black beans. Y'all know that I got a ton of black beans. So I'm just gonna turn the grease off right now. So I'm adding in my Ortega taco seasoning mix. That way my beans can taste like taco meat. I know how I like to do it. And then for that extra flavor, we're gonna add in some accent. We're trying to make these taste like legit tacos and not just some bean mixture that we're just gonna eat, you know? So, I gotta open up all of these. This one is minced onion. I literally have to do everything like that because my nails are just too long. And I hate it that I can't do anything with my hands. We're going to add in some parsley for some greenery. Ooh, that tastes like fish food. So, added in less than a tablespoon of parsley flakes. Ew, it's so wet over here. Onion powder. About a half a tablespoon of onion powder. And then we got garlic powder. About the same ratio. Half a tablespoon of garlic powder. So I went and bought a ton of seasonings because you guys know that I always run out of them. Now, in the black beans, okay, we're gonna add some butter to give it some extra flavor. So let me go ahead and get that right now. I've been so tired of cooking dinner. You know, so late. Like, that's not like our family to have dinner super late. I like to have dinner by 4 or 5 o'clock. That way they can have a snack around 7. And then, you know, they go to bed by 8:30, 9. So, and then for snack time tonight, they're just going to have chocolate cake. Now, I put 2 tablespoons of butter in there. And now I'm going to just mix in all the ingredients like so. I'm now thinking that I should have had a bigger pan for these because they're so freaking dusty right now. I'm going to add a little bit more water because they're still kind of dry. So I'm going to add about another 2 tablespoons, which I'm going to measure with an actual spoon. Hopefully you guys can feel that I'm mixing this up. And then I need to find my top to that. So let me think. Okay, so my water is boiling for my pasta. And I already told you guys I'm having avocado pasta with sun-dried tomatoes. It's going to be so good. And then for the tacos, I'm going to I'm going to fry these up and kind of make them like crunchy, like taco shells, because they're flour tortillas. It's kind of going to taste like fry bread tacos. I just don't have time to make fry bread tacos. I like to have like Navajo fry bread because you guys know that we're partially Indian. So I like to make Navajo fry bread like weekend breakfasts and stuff, like on the side. Like, I like to make it like as a toast. You know, you put the butter, the honey, and or the jelly and the powdered sugar. Make it taste like kind of like a funnel cake. Or you can make them savory with like making like how you would make it like this, like a taco. You can make it different ways. You can make it with pulled pork, barbecue. You can make it into a hamburger. You can use the fry bread as like a hamburger bun. Like, possibilities are pretty much endless. So I'm now going to dump in my pasta. And I'm using a penne. These are actually free. So then this is going to make my meal and whoever else wants it 30 cents because that's how much I paid for an avocado. So if this was free, this will feed about 6 because it says 6 servings. So for 30 cents, you can feed 6 people. So if you guys don't believe me, see that? 6 servings. And this is about 12 ounces of pasta. I hate my nails because they hurt. My nails are so long. My nails are so long, but my actual nails are, like, if you look, they're long underneath there too, but they're also very thin. And so when these nails bend a certain way, like that or something, it is pulling my natural nail because they're like thinner than paper. Okay. Let me mix these beans because I don't want them to freaking burn. Damn it, and they're already doing it. Hold on, y'all. So, right now, I caught them like right before they burned. Like they were beginning to stick. So, gotta keep an eye on these beans, yo. So, I'm gonna let them thicken up a little bit. Turn the heat down back there to, to about 3. And then I'm going to turn my heat back on for this, and then I'm going to go ahead and fry up these tortillas for tacos. Now, and then I got to stir these pastas so they don't stick. So, when you're making a lot of food, you gotta move quick. So, I've actually been liking, I asked my kids and I was like, so how do you guys think that our pescatarian, vegetarian lifestyle is going? Like today, this is a vegetarian meal. We're not doing any type of seafood in it. And they're like, you've been making so many good, like so much good food that we don't even realize we stopped eating meat. And I'm like, thank you, because that's what I'm going for. I don't want you guys to sit and be like, oh, well, I don't like this. And I try to keep the meals entertaining and keep them switched up and all that type of stuff, and making sure that they're getting their adequate nutrition. But, Lolly, come here. But, you know, also making sure that they're getting full and satisfied when they leave my dinner table, you know. I need paper towels in there. So, at first, I like my kids to be happy in what they're eating. I like my kids to be full, satisfied, and I like for them to get their nutrition. Now, even though we would like to have seafood all the time, that can't happen because we don't have a budget for that. Now, I can show you guys, you know, in a different video if you guys want to see. Comment down below if you guys want to see pretty much all the food that I bought them. Plus, you guys already seen what I had on hand already. So, we really didn't need too much. But nonetheless, let me turn that off now. But nonetheless, we did need some stuff. Also, you guys, I'm going to be making yogurt today. We got like canned fruits and stuff like that. We also got, you know, real fruit that doesn't, you know, need to be in a can or frozen. So, we got that. And we're going to be making like yogurt. I'm going to make some granola today as well. So they can have granola with fruit and yogurt bowls. That way they're you know, they're getting their protein and not protein but vitamins and all that type of stuff into their bodies as well. So I'm new to this. I'm learning as I go what my kids need. I do want to go and get them some V8 juices. Let me know what y'all think about that. Yeah, so let me know what y'all think about V8 juices or what type of juice has a lot of like fruits and vegetables that I can buy for my children. I desperately need to know. I did want to get some breakfast essential drinks for my daughter, but I don't think that that's enough protein for her to like I think that'd be overdoing the protein in my opinion. Okay, so beans are done, and then they're going to be just putting lettuce, tomato, cheese, sour cream like they would on a regular taco, but these are just bean tacos. And then I'm cooking up the tortillas. I need to see what time it is. I can't even see. So, I think this is the most cooking that I've been doing since we became pescatarian. Because I don't remember making 2 meals. So, I don't know if this pan is hot enough. I mean, it definitely is hot, but they're not cooking up like I want them to. Like, I want them to puff up so they're not sucking in all that grease. You guys know I ain't with all that grease mess. And my burn, if you guys are wondering, and because I haven't did an update on my burn, is healing up pretty nicely. I don't want to show you guys because I'm wearing a dress, obviously, and I don't want to expose myself on YouTube like that. So, it's in its black stage. Like, it's black. Like, it's in the black stage. If you guys know what I mean, like, after it bubbles, and then it, like, the bubbles burst, like the boils from the burn, when it busts, and then your skin heals, and it's all black. Let me see if I can show you guys without, you know, showing too much. Okay, so the black is now peeling off. Ooh. Oh, I can't show y'all. Hold on. So, don't want to show too much. So, you guys can see it right here. The black is peeling off. You know, I've been scratching it too, so that's probably why the scab came off. But it was like this whole circle right here that I got burned. So, these flies are like irritating my soul right now. Okay, so doing my pasta now. I'm always trying to kill a fly when I get a chance to. So, they just land everywhere. They are on earth. Lolly? Harris? Close that door. Got my door wide open like it's the Holiday Inn. Like, come on in. So, I need something to drain my pasta. Or go ahead and drain it for me. While I do this
I can't
too.
do it.
Take it out and put it right here then. And do you know what time it is? I hope it's like 1 o'clock, then that means the food don't have to sit out too long. It's on the table. Oops, sorry. So, got our yummy shells back there. Can you see them? Look how golden and brown they are. Oh, that scared me. So, look at that, y'all. Don't them look good?
Okay.
We're gonna have a fun time with
Yeah,
these
cut up
shells. And I gotta cut up, I need avocado. She keep running out of here like she got a whole nother life. And if y'all wondering why she stayed home, it's because she had a doctor's appointment earlier. And we came home and then I started cooking. So. Lolly, are you afraid of needles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. All of you guys are, except Shani, she's afraid of needles, but she takes it kind of well. Gianna, she don't take it well at all. Like, she goes bananas. I have like 3 more shells in there to make. Damn it. Yeah, I got about 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 to make. Because I'm only doing 10. Because for one, I'm not eating. Well, this, I might not. Because I wanted my avocado pasta. So, I'm going to get a bowl so I can make my sauce for this. Hopefully these are good because they're super duper ripe. Can't keep forgetting about food, you know? So I'm going to use about 2 avocados for my pasta. And then I'm going to get my crock pot ready and make my yogurt for the girls. I have some mason jars that I need to empty as well. So I'm going to empty them into sandwich bags so I can have these jars to make yogurt for the girls. I also have a ton of apples that I need to peel and make into applesauce and store into mason jars as well. Because you guys know that the summer, I mean, they're finna be on summer break in about, I want to say about 18 days. And that's gonna go pretty quick, if you ask me. Alright. So, let me get this out of here. And gonna drop in our last, the Mohicans. I'm gonna put my avocado. That avocado is not good. I'm thinking that I waited too long to eat these because I had them for about 2 days now and they were already like very, very ripe. When I think I should have made them the same day that I got them. I should have made my pasta. I'm going to be so mad if I spent a ton of money on these and then I can't use any of them. Because I don't like it when it has any type of brown in it at all. No brown. I hate it. Let me know if y'all feel the same way. If you see like any type of brown, do you just throw your avocado away? So, I guess we're gonna go through all these until I find the best one, huh? Okay, that's good. So, I'm gonna get my spoon. I already turned my cast iron skillet off. Just cooking up the last of the tortilla. Ouch! get a lemon because I don't know how long I can keep these avocados at bay, you know. So I'm gonna have to get a lemon, squeeze it, you know, mix it up, make a guacamole, and freeze it because I'm not trying to waste any food. Because we've been doing that. You guys know, I told you guys we've been doing that for way, way, way too long. So, I'm not trying to waste not a lick of food. And that's good because we haven't been wasting any food. Everything that we've been eating, I've eaten it like the next day for lunch. But it never just, you know, went to waste. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't like it like that, but maybe I can scoop out around that. Yeah, I can scoop out around it. So, let me do that because I really don't want to waste this, you know? I spent my hard-earned money on it. Okay. Okay. So now, I'm going to get a fork. I need to see if I have a little bit of lime. Or lemon. And I do not. Yeah. I don't. So hopefully this doesn't make my pasta go burnt, you know. So now I'm going to season it, of course. Use a little bit of accent to bring out any flavors in here. I'm going to add garlic, not too much. I'm going to add a little onion. Lolly. Ouch. I'm going to add a little parsley. Just to add some extra greenery. Okay. I'm going to add in some mayo, just to make it more creamier. And this is to be using this kosher salt. Ouch. Just a little bit. Don't want to over season. And then, oh, here it is. I'm going to add in some white pepper. Just that much. And then, go ahead and take my pot of pasta back over there. I'm going to add in about a tablespoon of butter for flavor as well. Then I'm going to mix that butter in before I add in the avocado and stuff. So, let's go ahead and mix all that in there. Give it some flavor. Now I turned the heat down some. I need to get that butter melted in there. Okay, so while that butter is getting melted in there, I am going to go ahead and mix the mayo and the avocado. Now, I could have used the ranch, but I don't want that. So, this is how my avocado sauce looks. Let's give it a taste. Mmm! Mmm. Oh yeah. And that is seasoned to perfection. Mmm. I could eat this like this. And the best part about it, it doesn't even taste like mayo. It tastes like straight up avocado. So I'm taking my fork, making sure this butter gets evenly distributed to all the pasta. Let me turn y'all around so y'all can see. I feel like there's something around. So. Okay, all the butter is melted. I'm going to turn it off. Hey! Let me get my spatula because I am not trying to cook. I'm not trying to cook the sauce. So, let me add that in, like so. Every little bit helps. So now it's time to just fold our pasta. I'm actually about to eat some, so if you guys want to see me mukbang my avocado pasta, stay tuned in the next video. So if you guys like this video or any parts of this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so right now, so you guys don't miss out on anything that may be uploaded, and punch that notification bell so you guys won't miss out on anything. And I'm going to take you along all month long and what we're cooking for my family. Now, typically, I do not eat lunch. I don't cook lunch. I would just eat what's left over from the previous night. So I won't be making videos like that unless we don't have leftovers. And then I'm going to be making my lunches. But other than that, you guys, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys in a minute. For now, I'm going to do a mukbang. Bye, y'all.